Hi, episode 2. It's called Cinema. I don't know why, but there we go. You've just watched the episode, so I'm not going to talk through it, but it is notable that Alex is the first player to find the Beware advantage. He walked away with an immunity idol. But it's rinse and repeat because Keller went to tribal council and there was talk about ganging up on Sophie a bit and mixing it up, but no, it all went on Annie. So Annie becomes the second player out of our game. I lose my first player. Now, last week, Rob had a bit of tree mail. He entered Annie and Jeremiah into a race to win $10. Who was going to be the person lasting in the game longest? It's between those two, and he's gone. So that means, Rob, you've just won $10. Congratulations, episode 2. Bam. Here's the money board because I didn't play a snuffer blocker to protect Annie. I lose $3. I now have the least of any player. Half of that $3 goes into the Jeff pot. But Rob gains $10. He is now at $22, which is actually a career high. Let's talk about that for a minute. So I've been running this version of the game for the last 5 seasons, since season 44, and we've had 10 players playing the game. So who has won the most and the least in their careers playing Castaways? Well, at the bottom of the pile, with a loss of $194, because he's only won a total of $14 from all the money that he's put in. Rob, you're there, but you're already ahead of that $14. You've beaten that by episode 2. So anything could happen this season. But yep, you've lost the most money from this game. Second from the bottom is Amanda. You have won a total of $108 over the course of the game. You've won your money back on 2 seasons, but you're still at a loss of $100 to date. Third from the bottom, Andrea. She played for the first 3 seasons. She had a couple of nominal wins, and then on her last season, didn't win anything. So she tapped out, walking away with a $86.25 loss. Fourth from the bottom was Shikara, who has won a total of $129, but to date is still running at a loss of $79. But now we come to our first player in the green with a profit, and that is Liam, who has won $217 to date, who have a decent win in season 44, then a couple of nominal wins for the last 3 seasons. He's in the green by $9. Above him slightly is me. I have made a profit of $28.75 after winning a total of $236.75. Part of that somewhat controversially, but that's another story from a previous season. Above me is Kirby in 4th place. Winnings of $255.75 with a big win in her first season, and hasn't made her money back on any season since. Still, profit of $47.75. In 3rd place, with a career total of $180, because he's been in 2 seasons, won, totally lost the last one, so that still puts him at a profit of $92. There you go, Tyler. In 2nd place, with a career total of $332, thanks to the biggest win in Castaway history so far last season, $202 there. That puts Shane with a profit of $124 from his career. But taking out the most money from the entire game so far is my sister, who over 5 seasons, with 1 outright win and a 3rd place win last season, has won a total of $365, putting her in the green by $157.75, and then she mic dropped, which is what I'm going to do on this episode now.